Hi, my name is Laura Knighton. I am That Disney Lover and That Disneyland Lover here on YouTube, and I have been politely asked to do some questions, so I will be answering them for you now. So the first question I've been asked is, how did you become a Disney fan? I've been a Disney fan since I was very little. My parents have always been Disney fans, especially my dad, and he's always loved them and he always wanted to share the love of Disney with me. So of course when I was little I watched the great classics such as Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Peter Pan, and then of course I watched the recent releases such as Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast, and I've loved them ever since. I've always loved Disney films, especially the music, like from Hercules, even when I was a teenager. It wasn't until I was about 14 years old I went back into HMV with my mum and I ended up seeing the Disney films such as Sleeping Beauty and Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland and freaking out, going, oh my god, I've not watched these in so long, I've gone for Christmas, and that's when history re-began itself, if you could say that. I really got into Disney then. I started to draw the characters, I watched the movies more, I got into the behind the scenes of Disney. I just loved it more than you can possibly say. I started around August of 2012. I've always wanted to make videos. Of course, for the past few couple of trips I went on before that to Disney, I made videos of vlogs. I vlogged myself while I was in the park, so speaking to a camera seemed to be quite normal when I was in the park. I decided I'm going to take this outside of the park, do it in my bedroom, making videos about talking about the new and current events at Disneyland Paris, talking about my views and opinions, talking about the things that I own, and yeah, so it's not been a while, it's been only a year and a bit, but since then I've gained over 700 subscribers. I've gained lots, but I've also lost a lot, but it's still the fact I've got a very strong fan base and I really appreciate it. Did you ever visit other Disney parks around the world, and are you planning to? Yes, I visited Disneyland California for one day back in March 2012. My university group and I went to California for a few days, about 5-6 days. We ended up doing lots of things, and as well we asked, can we have some free days? They said yes. I ended up going on Tuesday the 14th of March, or is it the 13th of March? I can't remember. Either way, I have been to Disneyland California. It wasn't as emotional as I thought it would be because of circumstances, but either way, I have been to California and it was amazing. I have no current plans to visit the other Disney parks, but of course one day I will visit Tokyo, I will visit Hong Kong, I will visit Walt Disney World, and hopefully even before then I might save up and hopefully I might be there for the opening of Shanghai, which is going to be around 2015, end of 2015, beginning 2016. I don't think it might be pushed back a little bit more since we now are in 2014, but either way, yes, I will visit the other parks. I'll visit every single park that will ever be created on this planet until the day I die. I feel like that is going to be a determined thing. So I don't have any current plans, but I have visited California and it was the best thing ever, but Paris is still my home. Do you want to work in a Disney park? If yes, what would you like to do? I do want to work at Disney Park. I would like to do anything, but I do have a high passion to work in the entertainment department, and also I would love to become a photographer. However, we're doing things in Disneyland Paris outside of entertainment is very difficult. You have to know French, but either way, entertainment has always been something I've wanted to do ever since I stepped into a Disney park. I've had a high interest in theatre and dance. I've never taken upon it, but yeah, I would love to do them. If there's also anything else I could do, that if they ever bring it to any Disney park, of doing like the drawing of characters and teaching people how to draw characters as well, that would be great. But yeah, I definitely want to work at Disneyland Paris or any Disney park. I want to, you know, say I have worked as a cast member in one of these parks. It might not be for a while, hopefully it might be the end of this year to work in entertainment at Paris, but who knows? How much time time do you spend making on your videos? Not that long. It really depends on if I make 1 or 2 videos, and as well how long they are. Most of the time it takes me a while to set up my lighting, set up my camera, make myself ready, so I'll probably say about 2 hours-ish to get everything set up. And of course I do make a lot of mistakes, and so the editing takes a while as well, and then the uploading takes time, but I'll just be doing other stuff. But probably with editing as well, probably about 3 hours, but I will have a break between filming and editing to calm down and just, you know, have a break. But yeah, it does take a while, but once they're up, and nobody can, you know, tell me off for it, 'cause some of my videos aren't great, but they're up and I love them all. How many times do you spend a day thinking about Disney? All the time. Even when I'm doing my animation work, I'm thinking about Disney. I'm thinking, how do they animate? How would Walt think about this? How would this be happening? I'll think about things. I live on Disney Tumblr websites. I have my own Tumblr, which is of course dedicated to Disney. I talk to people about Disney on Twitter. I do my videos, so Disney is a big part of my life. I think about it all the time. I watch Disney films a lot. I'll probably say probably about 5% of the day is not dedicated to Disney because I'm thinking about food or cooking or other things in my life, but majority of the time I do spend a lot of time thinking about Disney. It's embarrassing, but it makes me happy, so why should anybody judge me? It's my life, makes me happy, I'm happy. Is Disney a hobby or a way of life for you? It did start out as just a hobby, drawing, watching the films, just kind of enjoying it, but now it has become a way of life because I'm so dedicated to becoming an animator. I'm dedicated to working at the parks. I'm just overall dedicated to it, and I just love it so much. But like I said, it makes me happy. I do like other things on this earth, games and Batman and old Hollywood and stuff like that, so there are other things in my life. I'm not just 100% Disney, but yeah, a lot of my life is now just Disney, Disney, Disney. What are your favourite attractions at Disneyland Paris? I love Peter Pan's Flight, Alice's Curious Labyrinth, Mad Hatter's Teacups, Pirates of the Caribbean, Phantom Manor. I love all these kind of like baby rides because I'm not very fond of big rides like Space Mountain and stuff like that. I'm not fond of roller coasters, so I love these rides, but I have a very big love for Pirates of the Caribbean and the as Phantom Manor and the Teacups and Peter Pan if I do get to go on it. But as well, I'm not really that much of a big ride person at Disneyland Paris, but if they are available I will go on them, mainly Pirates of the Caribbean. I miss going on it on my last trip, but either way, yeah, my favourites. About your future plans? Well, I'm currently finishing my last year at university. All my work will be handed in around May, June time. From now I'm going to start training and planning to head over to London to do auditions for Disneyland Paris. Hopefully I will become a cast member by the end of the year in entertainment. If not, I end up just doing what I can, or applying for jobs in any form of the animation industry, whether it be doing actual animation, doing character design, trying something different, or even just getting a job down at the local supermarket, getting some money, making a name for myself, continue doing my videos. I will always do the videos and just keep trying at the end of the day. But I really hope to become a cast member, but for the far future I do want to work at Disneyland California, probably at least once, but mainly I do want to work in Disney animation. It is the dream, it is the big dream to work on a big film. But it's really weird to think that there are films coming out in the future that I could be working on. So I'm 21, I want to be working by Disney, for Disney in the animation studios, hopefully by the time I'm 30. I'm going to work hard, train hard, apply to any program that I can, go off to America with a few clothes and a few bucks in my back pocket, do as much as I can. I want to work for Disney animation, as well as the general things of the future of finding somebody, having a family, living well. But I'm only 21 right now. I'm focused more on my career, so for the end of the year / a few years time, Paris, entertainment, parks, and then also working at Disney animation would be fantastic. Now some promotion for your YouTube channel. Why should we subscribe to you? So I have two YouTube channels. I have That Disneyland Lover, which is dedicated to all things Disneyland. I upload my vlogs there, so whenever I go to a Disney park, when I go to Mini Paris, I upload a vlog of me just doing this in the park, talking to you about what's happening, if I've met a character, if something funny has happened or whatever. And as well, anything from new shows, new attractions, anything, character interactions, I upload it all the time. I don't upload as much as I want to because I don't go as often as I want to, but I really recommend that you should go check out my channel, That Disneyland Lover. But then I have this channel that is new of, not this channel, but you know, this new channel of That Disney Lover, which is the main channel that I use for this type of video of talking about my Disney life, my dreams and ambitions. I show my Disney stuff, what I've got for birthdays, Christmas, what I've just bought recently. I talk about what's new in the park, talk about the future of Disney, things that are controversial and things that just really interest me. So if you love Disney, come watch me at the end of the day. I have so many people send me messages saying, oh, I love Disney, I didn't realise there was somebody out there who loved it as much as me. There are thousands, millions of us out there. Don't be shy. If you are a 50-year-old man who loves Disney or a 14-year-old girl who loves Disney, you are welcome on my channel. I will always be there to talk to you guys. If you have any questions, I will answer as much of them as I possibly can. And I just want to continue my journey of this Disney lifestyle I have with you guys. I want to share everything with Disney. I'm going to start, this year is going to be more dedicated to talking about Disney animation, more about anything else away from my life. I feel like for the past year I've been showing my stuff, like my Disney pins, my Disney ornaments, my Disney t-shirts, anything about me. I'm going to stop talking about me and talk about Disney as a whole, talking about what I know, what's come out, recent concept art, if they mentioned a new film that's going to be coming out, if they've said, you know, or awards that might have happened. So I upload videos. Hopefully I'm going to be on this year on a weekly basis. If not, I try to upload a video every 2 weeks. If my life does get busy, I do tell people and I do put it on my Twitter, which is at That Disney Lover. I am That Disney Lover on practically every platform. If you see That Disney Lover on something really random and you're not sure, you know, you can just ask me. But either way, I'm That Disney Lover on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. I am technically on my Flickr, where I upload all my Disneyland photography, because I do photography as well. I'm actually on there, Alternative Rock 123, but if you do type in That Disney Lover, you're bound to find me. I do have loads of other things as well, but I don't really use them as much. But I do have 3 Tumblrs dedicated to my photography, my videos, and my artwork. I'm That Disney Lover on DeviantArt because I love doing Disney drawings. Yeah, I feel like, from what I've been told, I'm an extremely friendly, helpful person. If you have any questions, I'll answer them as best as I can. If you just want to tell me I recently bought a Disney ornament, take a picture, share it with me. I really like to see what you guys have, just as much as I like to show you guys what I do. So please come check out my channel, check out some videos. Some videos are better than others, some of them are rubbish quality, and then some of them I just but either way, please check them out. I would really appreciate it if you do, and subscribe. And like what I say at the end of all my videos, in the lovely words of Mickey Mouse, I love you all, thank you, and I shall see you real soon. And I really want to thank you so much for doing this interview, giving me a chance to promote my channel and promote myself. Thank you so much. I love you. I shall see you real soon.